It worked. It worked. Great, great, great. Happy Friday. Sorry. Happy Wednesday. I think I'm ready for the weekend at this rate. So I'm already thinking Friday, but we're here. It's Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining. And I just want to say for everyone who's been watching my videos, giving me comments, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's very encouraging to know that I'm adding value in one way or the other. So thank you so much for all the kind words, kind comments. I really appreciate it. And so the position myth. Let's break this down. What is the position myth? Some people feel that once they get that title, that automatically makes them a leader. They could not be farther away from the truth. The title does not make you instantly a leader. It's a position, and that's what the position myth is about. Because some people may feel that once I get to that position, then I'm a leader. There are people who are not in positions, but they lead. They lead from either they're leading up or they're leading sideways. Because leading for those people who report to you is automatic. It's kind of set in stone. But the key is to be able to lead upwards to people who you report to, those who are supposedly lead you, but you're leading them in a way that is respectful and also in a way that they will be able to connect with you and understand where you're coming from. It's not like you're trying to take over their position. And also leading sideways, leading to your peers. So leading in terms of the position has to be that you understand that just because you have that title does not mean you're a leader. It takes skill, relation, comes from it's the right type of relationships that you can truly be a leader, not because of the position you have. So with that in mind, my mentor always says, John Maxwell, if you really want to know how well you lead in a volunteer organization, because it's they're volunteers. They don't get paid, so they don't have to listen. They don't have to do anything. True, they're there for the goodness of their heart for the most part. People want to contribute. They want to volunteer. They want to give up their time, their skills, their effort. They want to help. So when you have that in mind, that it's based on relationships, it takes a different approach. So you're not going in thinking I'm the one in charge, so you got to do what I have to say. But you're building relationships and you're looking at things from the other person's perspective. Those are the best ways to be a leader. Lead from another person's perspective so that it's better for you to connect with them. And when you're leading in a volunteer, like I said, if you can get things done without lording it over them, over people, and having them leave, guess how I know? Yes, I've had someone leave on me before. So I knew, okay, I have to change my approach here, and I learned. So this is how you learn. So we don't want people leaving. When you have relationships with people, right type of relationship, taking into account their perspective, leadership becomes more productive, more enjoyable, more fruitful, more connected. So instead of looking at leadership as I have the title, I'm the leader, so everybody has to listen to me, look at it more in terms of how can I build relationship? Or those are you still have to build relationships, learn about leadership, take courses, get coaching, and put into practice everything you're learning. And with that, thanks so much for joining. The day flew by so quickly. So thank you so much. I'm going to see, I think I can see some. I'm not getting some. I'm getting some. Let me see. I think I saw some. Oh, thank you, Xander. Okay, thank you so much for the kind words. I'm not fully understanding. It's talking about another reality. I don't quite follow you, so I may have to maybe send me the message, maybe send me the question another way. But that's it. Thanks so much for joining, and have a lovely rest of the morning, day, evening, night, depending on where you're joining me from. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. Goodbye and bye. Thanks so much and have a lovely rest of the day. God bless. Bye bye for now. Okay.